Good day, everyone. Leo Chase from Mythmaster here with a custom Marvel Snap season for Superior Foes of Spider-Man. Quick note, I made these cards a while ago, but I think most of them hold up. There are 5 cards with 2 related locations and a bonus location, because why not? I have a question for all of you, but I won't ask you now so as not to distract you from the video, and or whatever else you may be doing. And no, it isn't asking you to subscribe, though that would be greatly appreciated as I'm trying to reach 500 subscribers before I turn 18 in May. But on to the cards. The Season Pass card would be Overdrive, a 4/5 who gives cards at his location +1 power whenever they gain power, up to a maximum of +3 per turn, with the +3 being there because there could be either multiple overdrives at a location or a Sebastian Shaw. I chose this ability because in the comics, Overdrive has the ability to supercharge any vehicle which he touches, from motorbikes to school buses. In Marvel Snap, he can assist both your cards and your opponent's cards, but would work fantastically with cards such as Sunspot and Silver Surfer. Overdrive does not work with cards that grant temporary power such as Kazar or Blue Marvel, however. Beetle, aka Janice Lincoln, not Abner Jenkins, is a 2/3 who gets +3 power if no cards are played at her location on turn 6. Beetle is one of the smartest of the gang, and fun fact, is a lawyer, and with this wisdom she has gained, she knows to stay out of the way when things get messy, as they usually do around turn 6. The card she probably works best with is Professor X, as he'd stop anyone from being played at her location, and she also works well with the Vault, though I guess Jeff is her nemesis, unless you manage to fill your opponent's side with goblins or something. Next, we have Speed Demon, who actually made a cameo appearance, well not a cameo appearance because he was the main villain, of the 3rd episode of Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. I would make him a 1/1 who is only on reveal, and gives any cards that you've played from your opening hand +1 power. He probably works best with his fellow speedster Quicksilver, as well as 2 of the other members of the Superior Foes, Overdrive and Hydro Man. He would also work well with the Grandmaster, Wong, Odin, etc. Next, we have the self-proclaimed leader of the team, Boomerang. I have him as a 3/2, but he should probably be a 3/3 or 3/4. Boomerang is very shifty and will double-cross anyone on a whim. In order to make sure he doesn't betray you, you must either play him before turn 6, and get rewarded with him getting 3 extra power, or have the most powerful location at the start of turn 6, and in that case, he'll just jump in. He is very situational, and jumping to a location could fill it, stopping you or your opponent from adding to that location. So maybe this is why I made him a 3/2 originally, so that he wouldn't be too detrimental to you by jumping to your opponent's location. Basically, I like the idea of the ability, but really have no idea how to balance it. Hydro Man is a 2/2, who was a later addition to the team in the comics, and gets +1 power whenever an on-reveal card activates. I made him before Gore and Wealth by Night just to clarify, and unlike Gore, and I'm not sure about Wealth by Night, Hydro Man gets extra power from Wong and Odin and Grandmaster, making on-reveals happen again. The reason I made Overdrive the Season Pass card was because all of the other cards grant or gain themselves power, and he supercharges all of it. With the cards done, let's move on to the locations. First, we have the stereotypically shady place, an abandoned warehouse. At the start of turn 6, you're probably sensing a theme here. All of the cards at the warehouse fight, and the lowest power card or cards are destroyed. For another kind of generic location, we have a prison, which eliminates power gain and escape attempts, and is a location with no upside. However, cards can be moved into this location, and it doesn't remove any power they additionally have. For example, if you moved a Sunspot there, it wouldn't lose its power. It just wouldn't be able to gain any more power, and could not gain power from things like Kazar or Blue Marvel. The final location has nothing to do with the Superior Foes, but it's my most wanted location in the game, and it's Barton Farm, which my version of Barton Farm gives cards that you play there extra power, 1 to be precise, if you've played a card there last turn. So it does fit in with the theme of power gain this season has going for it, because all of the crooks want to rise up in the ranks. If you've enjoyed this video, consider dropping a like and subscribe. I should have my Marvel playlist linked in the description, and you can check out my channel for loads of other playlists. The question I was going to ask you is, which of these 3 following videos would you like to see? A. My original superhero team, the Phoenix Champions fighting the superior foes of Spider-Man. B. The Phoenix Champions fighting some members of the X-Men. Or C. The Phoenix Champions fighting the original teen team from the show Invincible, which I've recently started watching and am making shorts of reviewing each of the episodes. Post your preference in the comments below. Have a good day, and ta-ta.